What is going on, everyone? Nick from Comic Culture here. It is July 21st, new comic book day. Holy crap, we got a bunch of books here, so let's take a look and see what I got. All right, guys, welcome back. So, new comic book day. We're going to start off with Marvel. We got a ton of Marvel books this week, actually. We got Moon Knight. Number 1, that awesome variant. There's tons of variants for this book out, but I think this is probably the coolest one that I could pick from. I love this one a lot. I've heard really good things about it. I heard it's Robbie's pick of the week. Looking forward to getting into it. Don't know anything about the character, so I think I read a little bit about it in that Avengers area. What was it, issue like 25 that came out, or 35, whatever it was. Seemed interesting, and I think that storyline kind of fizzled out. I'm not entirely sure. Let me know if you guys have been big Moon Knight fans forever. All right, that's it for Marvel. So we're going on to DC. I never get a lot of Marvel stuff. Okay, DC, Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, number 2. This is that variant cover. I got this one because it reminded me of like Star Wars, like a Han in the bar, you know, who shot first kind of scenario. So I got that one because it looked pretty good. I liked it. Issue number 1. So looking forward to issue number 2. Got Nightwing 82. Great series. Looking forward to seeing where it picks off, where after the first issue, little cliffhangers at the end. Seems like it's going to be a good read. Catwoman 33, that Frizzen variant, amazing looking variant. And I've absolutely been loving Catwoman so far. Ron V's writing it. I kind of flipped through the pages and it seems like this is going to be action packed. So I'm looking forward to that. Catwoman 33. We have Superman and the Authority, number 1 of 4. Not a lot of copies around at my shops. I think I picked up one of the only ones. Really looking forward to reading this one. It's Grant Morrison, so, you know, why wouldn't you pick it up, I guess? Man, I've been picking up more DC stuff. Look at this. We got Supergirl, Nightwing, Catwoman, Superman, and there's no Batman books that came out that I picked up. All right, so we're moving over to some independents now. That's enough of the big 2, right? Get them out of the way. So we got Starr, number 3 from Mad Cave. This is Joe Carrillo. I have issue 1 and number 2. I have not read them yet, so I'm kind of like waiting to get them all, and then I'm just going to go ahead and binge them. I like the way the art looks in this book, and I've heard good things about the series, so looking forward to checking it out. Starr, number 3. IDW, we got Bermuda, number 1. Another number 1 coming out. I always like to check these out just to see what they have in store for us, and it looks like we got like a cool world map on the back too. So that's going to be interesting. I don't think this is the cover that I recognize for this book. This might be a variant cover. Doesn't say variant anywhere. It says cover by Nick Bradshaw, so maybe it's a different cover. I remember seeing the solicitation, and this cover doesn't look familiar, but I remember the title. All right, we got Scout Comics now. We got Locust number 2. I think this one came out maybe in a prior week, but it just got into the shop. Issue number 1 was interesting, so we'll continue on and see what issue number 2 brings. I will say right off the bat, well, maybe not. It feels like Locust is like really heavy. Not sure if that means it's more pages or whatever, but interesting read. Bunch of people, you know, it's like post-apocalyptic. People are turning into giant locusts. This guy's going around trying to find this kid. There's like a new world order going around. Interesting read. Continuing Scout, we got No Ghost in Hiroshima, number 1. Again, this came out a week or 2 ago, and we just got it in. Looking forward to reading this. The solicitation was pretty fun, and the art is really interesting in this book too. So, yeah, can't wait to get into that. Going on to Boom. Great, highly anticipated book. This is Dark Blood, number 1. Got the A cover, had the B cover available, but I just like this one better. So it's a Boom number 1. What more do you have to say? Pick it up if you can. You never know where it's going to go. Keeping on with Boom, we got Rom V. This is Laila Starr. This is issue number 4. Just flipping through it. Issue number 4, got that foil cover. Got a couple copies of these because I absolutely love the series. I love the foil. Big fan of Rom V. Like where he's going. That guy's just insane. Going over to Image now, we have Radiant Black. This is issue number 6. Got that A cover, I believe. And big fan of the way this book opened. I was kind of mild on the way this book opened, or this series opened. And then it's kind of been up and down. In the last 2 or 3 issues, it's been going up, up, and up. And in the last issue, it really kind of blew the universe wide open, and it kind of painted a broader picture, right? It's been more about like this guy and, he's kind of like a unsuccessful writer. He's got to move back home. He's kind of like depressed about all that and his interactions with his friends. But now it's kind of like more universe world building now. So it's less focused on him, more focused on the greater threat, which is kind of nice. All right, keeping in the Image area here, we got Homesick Palettes. This is issue number 7. I saw this variant and I'm like, yep, got to get it. So, Dan Waters is writing this one. I'll be honest, I get a little bit lost in this book, but I really enjoy the art. I like the concept, but what I might do is I might not read these week to week or issue to issue. I might wait for the second arc to be done and just read it all at once because I feel like I forget a lot between issues. So Homesick Palettes, it's a great read. I just feel like it might read better in a trade for me. So another Image, this is Top Cow. This is Siphon number 1, another number 1. We have tons of number 1s coming out. This one seems really interesting as well. So I went ahead and picked it up, seeing what's going on there. And I just kind of glanced at the back and there is a ad for Saint Mercy. I don't know anything about this book, but it kind of stood out because it's like a Pharaoh, kind of like a Pharaoh Western kind of a thing, or an Aztec Western kind of a thing. Anyway, looks interesting. So Siphon number 1, looking forward to reading this. Can't wait to get into it. It seems like every indie book out there, let me know. It seems like just about every indie book out there is just a horror book or tons of gore, right? I mean, I'm trying to think. I mean, of course, there's going to be exceptions to that, right? But like the majority of books that are coming out now, new number 1s from the indie titles are more horror based and more gory, which is great. But let me know down below if you guys think that's going to get old after a while, and let me know when you think that trend. First off, is it a trend that you've noticed? Number 2, if it is, how long do you think it will last, and where do you think it might go from there? I'm interested to know. All right, this is a cover by Walking Dead 19. This is the first appearance of Michonne, so I went ahead and picked that up. I don't have an original number 1, like a first run Walking Dead number 19, but I do have some variants, some J. Scott Campbell stuff when they did that, what was it, Image 25-year anniversary thing. I picked up a few of those, and then I went ahead and picked up this cover because I like it. And I have 1 through 10 of Deluxe, and I stopped, and then I'm going to pick up some of the key stuff going forward. All right, a few more books. We have Mother of Madness number 1, another Image book. This is an Amelia Clark and Bennett book. I went ahead and got this cover because I liked it. I just like it. It kind of looks like Amelia Clark for sure. And then it's got like this weird, she got like this weird like jacket on. It's like an 80s, I don't know, 80s, 90s Freddie Mercury weird colored jacket. I just like the way it looks. I went ahead and got this cover. The A cover is actually pretty nice too. But I kind of wanted to get this one because it just looked more like her. I thought it was cool. Oh, I'm super stoked about this. So Skybound X, this is issue number 3. This is the Murder Falcon. This is the incentive black and white Murder Falcon. I've been successful in getting issue 1, 2, and 3 so far in this incentive in black and white. And I absolutely love Murder Falcon. And I'm so excited to have this particular one here. So really, really excited about that. And then last but not least, keeping in with Image, we have Shadecraft number 5. Again, this is like Radiant Black to me, as in they both just recently blew the world open. So it was more focused on the single character, their relationship with their friends and family, and then all of a sudden they realize that they're a small piece of this bigger puzzle. That's pretty much as far as the comparisons go with those books, but really enjoyed it. Looking forward to issue number 5. Guys, what did you get this week? Go in the comments, let me know. I am super excited about pretty much all these books, and I'm going to be reading these and providing it a review. This is going to be my Nick at Night coming on Friday night if I can get all these books done. So look forward to that. If it doesn't drop Friday night, it'll drop like on a Saturday night, something like that. I've been able to keep up with the Friday night pace so far, but it all depends on work and family and friends and everything else. So yeah, let me know what you guys are looking forward to down below. While you're down there, give me a like, leave me a comment, hit subscribe, ding, ding, ding that notification bell, as Big Herm would say. And in the description, as always, you will find links to the Bad Batch. Great content. It is Whiplash Wednesday, providing content all day long. So go ahead and check out the links below for more stuff. Thank you again, and we'll see you in the comments.